Hey, what's up YouTube? Hisoka here again with another Transformers unboxing video. This time I will be unboxing Legacy United Tarn. I found him at GameStop and I was very surprised to find him because I had never seen him in stores other than that ridiculous 4-pack at Target. Here's the packaging. See some of the art and whatnot. Pretty cool. The Decepticon symbol on his face is very neat. I don't know a lot about Tarn, admittedly. I consumed a lot of Transformers media growing up, but I didn't read a lot of the comics. I didn't get back into the comics until right at the end of IDW's run. And now, of course, I'm reading the Skybound comics, which are fantastic. But, yeah, I just didn't read them. And so I really don't know much about Tarn. So I'll be interested here down the road to kind of do a deep dive and really find out about the character. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and unbox this. Alright, and here is Tarn unboxed, and yeah, he's a cool looking figure. Now I've seen a video of an unboxing, or a transformation video, and his transformation's kind of neat. So he also comes with this. And I believe it, I know it's needed at the end process of the transformation as well, but it does store right here in the hole on his back. He's got pretty good articulation, pretty good movement, posing, knees bend, whatnot, but yeah, kind of neat. Now, transformation for this guy, I believe, starts with his back. You take the two turrets and you put them down. And then this whole assembly piece, I believe, yeah, you untab it and you pull it, I want to say down? It's either down or out. Okay, so it's got like a hinge there. And you do that. Also, you rotate it. And that way you could pull this piece back. And then you're going to take his whole head here. And going to stick it in. Like so. And then you come over here. And you bring this piece out a little bit. But I believe the next step, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be the arms. Alright, so with the arms, you're going to want to take them like this, grip them, and you're going to pull out. And it just, so push in, pull out. See, very, very slight motion. And then I believe you take the arms and you lift them up. And then you take this part of the arms, or shoulders or whatever, and you take this whole piece and you rotate it down. And you rotate, well, if it wants to, help. And it rotates, this one's stuck. You rotate it down as well. Or you're supposed to be able to. Yeah, there we go. And you bring it down like that. So you got him looking kind of like that. And the purpose of that is there's a little notch or groove right there, and that piece is going to sit like so. And that's what we got so far. All right, now next, you come over to the legs, and there is a tab right there that goes into that, and you can just collapse them together, and then you bring the toes back like so. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to come back up here to the arms, and you're just going to finish that whole rotation. Once I move this piece out of the way, so you're going to bring this down here, this down here, like so. So you're now, the arms are down like this. And then you could take this piece here, and there is a, I think it's this tab. It's either this one or this one. How if I did it on camera? But you're going to bring this piece down, and it should plug. Okay, so it's the second one. So it is the, bring it back up so you can see. So it's this one right here. That's just going to sit in and plug in like so. So this is what we have. Head's a little bit, not the head, but this piece here is a little bit wonky sometimes, it seems. But this is what we got so far. All right, and then the next part here is with the legs. And you see this piece here is where you want to bend your figure. And you bring it into like, kind of like this. And that's necessary so that you can do this next step with the arms. So the arms, you're going to want to take this whole thing here, and you're going to turn it like so, and turn it like so. And then you're going to also want to turn these fists all the way so that the open hand is facing towards us. So it's going to look like that. And the whole purpose is here so that you can bend right here, and there's a tab right there, and then a hole there, and you're going to just bend it into place. Like so, and like so. And mine doesn't want to play nicely, of course. There we go. There is that. Come on, you could do it. I believe. I believe in you. There, like that. It does take a little bit of finagling. And once it's plugged in, like that, it's nice and firm. It's going to look like that. Yep. And we're almost there. We're almost at the home stretch. And now the next step is, first you take these two panels here, and you're going to rotate them all the way around. Like so. Like so. And then you're going to come here to these pieces, and you're going to open. There's a panel here that will open, and I don't have nails, so of course they're a little tight. It opens like that, I believe. I can't remember if it's like that or like that. I'm going to bring it down, and then same for this side. There we go. There we go. And then the purpose of it is so that you can bring this whole piece, and you got to make sure that this piece goes under the purple piece, or it's not going to sit like flush. Come on. There you go. All right. And straighten it up. There we go. Like so. And you have to do a little bit of finagling to get it to sit flush, because my joints on this figure are a lot stiffer than I thought they were gonna be. So this particular side does not want to cooperate with me, because why would it? There we go. Alright, so as you can see, sitting right underneath there, you kind of just sit there, and then you could bring this panel here down like so, this panel here down like so. And now the final step, you're going to take these legs here, and there are tabs here, I believe, for them to go, and you're going to bring it down. This should tab into place, and then the toe, yeah, so you'll know you've done it right if the toes are up by this little piece here, and the same on this side, so it'll look like that. And then finally you will take the I guess turret, and this piece here just rotates so that you have these two notches available. And I just realized that mine are backwards. Yes, so you actually would take them off and put them on correctly. Go me. And I believe you just tab it right there. And that should be it for our boy Tarn. And, yeah. I mean, it's neat. I'm not a fan of this here. Especially when you've got the fist sticking out here. I feel like there should have been like a mold thing or something where the fists would end up filling the gaps here instead of sticking out here. Not a huge fan of that. I've said in other videos I'm not a fan of gappage. I feel like that's a problem with some of these molds where they've got too many gaping holes, and they shouldn't. Most vehicles you're not gonna be able to see through it like that. But if you're looking at it like down, like this, it looks cool. It's just if you look under it, not as cool. But not a bad figure for, I think, 30 bucks. I think I got it. Got it for 30 bucks after GameStop took their discounts for being a member and whatnot off. Now, to go back to robot mode, it's just simple reverse, right? So you take this piece off, you turn it around. I just realized I had the guns on backwards. So, because you want that piece to go up. And then with the rest of the figure, you just unplug the legs, like so. You're going to leave them like that, though, because everything here needs to be undone first. So you would bring up these pieces, and I believe you would just untab, swing this back, it plugs back in like so, plugs back in like so, and then you can close the panel, bingo bango like that, and then untab the arms. Oh yeah, and bring the purple piece back down. What you could do after you straighten up the arms, like that, and then you rotate the arms back. I always forget if it's like, I think it's like this. I'm not 100% sure. You turn the fist back to facing outwards. And then my brain short circuits and forgets how to do things. I believe You undo this. You also move this back panel, but you move this, and I believe you would even, yeah, you can angle it up, like so. You can come back down here, bring the legs all the way down, bring the feet out, you know, split them apart, and then with this part here, you rotate the arms back down, and you can push your head back up and bring this chest panel, I believe, back down. You gotta fix, so you gotta realign the arms first though, because I think what I did, yeah, so there's these posts, you know, and you push them back together, the shoulders back in, and there are these little posts. You're not going to be able to see it because my camera quality sucks, but they just plug in like that. And then I believe the turret, this whole piece rotates back down like so. And then you bring the backpack up, and there's posts in the back that they plug into. And you bring this up, you bring this up, and then you take this piece here, and you plug it in to either, I thought you were supposed to have it like this, but I think you're actually supposed to have it pointing down. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, there is Tarn back in robot mode. He stands just fine. He's an interesting one. I'm not in love with it. I don't hate it. I love his look, his design. I think the tank part looks cool until you see the underside and you see that the big gaping holes. I'm not a fan of how broad these shoulders are, but that's definitely not a deal breaker. I think he's a cool figure. I think he's an interesting figure. I just don't pay a shit ton for him. But, you know, yeah. Transformers Legacy United Tarn. Like I said, I picked him up at GameStop. You should be able to find him online, maybe in your local GameStops as well. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and goodbye.